welcome back to my YouTube. This is my second video and I'm going to do a festival look for this one. I done a poll on Instagram, like I think it was 2 days ago, and it was if you wanted to see a festival colourful look or a colourful wearable look. So most people said actually a festival look, and I've actually never really done a festival look. I've done like on myself or on one of the girls, but I've never actually done a festival look. So I'm gonna see where it goes. I have a look of mine, but I don't know if I'll actually do it or not. I have a little glitter that I haven't used yet, which is kind of bluey. It's like holographic, so I think I might do that. And I have a few little stickers and stuff. Whether I use them or not, I don't know. So you're gonna be learning with me, because we'll see if it actually works out and I can execute the look that's in my head. So starting off, I'm gonna do eyes first, because I don't know if I'm using glitter or not. I might use that, so it'll probably have fallout, so I'm better off doing the eyes first. So I might actually just prime my face while I'm here, so while I'm doing the eyes I can all set. So just going in with the Primark Sunset Beam Coconut Primer Water. Honestly love it. Like, I actually haven't even picked up my MAC Fix Plus since I got that one. I already have my La Roche-Posay. Where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to find it to show you. Oh, my La Roche-Posay Hydra Phase Intense. I actually think it's a sun cream for your face, but it's amazing. So I have that already on. Moisturizer, that's all I use for moisturizer. And then I'm gonna use my Heart of Beauty Hold Tight Perfection Primer. The last video was the first time I actually used it, and I actually think I did actually use too much. And I've been using it ever since, every day since it, and I absolutely love it. It really is. It's actually like velvet. It makes your face so smooth, and your foundation goes on perfect over it. But I did it actually just, I think I actually have glitter on my hands from opening that earlier. See what it was like. And that's done. I'm gonna move on to the eyes. I've never really done festival looks. Like, I've done colourful looks and I've done looks on myself going to festivals years ago. Like, I haven't been to festival in years. I actually don't really go to them. I've done them, but I'm not like someone that does them regularly, so I'm actually not 100% sure what I'm doing. I have an image in my head. Whether I actually execute that, that's one thing, but I suppose we'll see and we'll learn together. That's the glitter I think I'm gonna go around, and I have a few pink. I think it was 18K that done like a pink highlight, but I actually haven't got a pink highlight, so I have like a pink eyeshadow and then like a shimmery pink eyeshadow, which I think I might actually just use that and see if that works, but we'll see it anyway. So starting off with the P. Louise base in Rumor 1. I actually see everybody uses Rumor 2. I wonder if that's any better. I wonder if that's actually any better. I'm going to use my little mirror again though, because it was much easier to see what I was doing. I'm learning. I'm actually trying really hard to not say as much, because I said that so much in the last video, and to not have my hand so high up in the air so you can actually see what I'm doing rather than looking at my hand. I have here we go again. I have a mirror set up there just so it's a little bit easier for me to see what I'm doing rather than looking in that little mirror, but I'll probably have to look in that little mirror doing the eyes. So just pulling that out, because I think I'm going to wing it, do a wing shape in the eye, bring it into the inner corner. For using glitter, I want to blend out as best as I can so I don't have to do too much around the eye when I'm going in with foundation and concealer. Yep, 2 eyes are done. I just have that on and I just buffed it out with a Morphe, I think it's E27. It's actually rubbed off just like a big fluffy brush. I used to use this for my crease when I was starting off with makeup, like putting bronzer in the crease. Is great for like just every day, like if you're just putting one colour in the crease, because it blends it and places the product. but it's actually too big now for precision work, so I just use it for blending out the primer and stuff. And I'll actually probably, sometimes I'll use it, like if I haven't already used it for primer, I'll use it for underneath the eye with powder, setting powder. So I'm gonna start off with the Stacey Marie, and I have this Illamasqua Experimental Artistry palette, which has like all these colour in it. Oh, sorry for blindness. Well, all these colours in it. I got this for Christmas off Santa, off my dad, but there's actually no pinks in it, but I might mix a few, and I might use the blues. I don't know yet. So I have that there as well, and then I have my Inglot palette that I showed you last time, and my Stacey Marie Carnival palette. I actually don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not sure what type of look I'm gonna do. Festival's hard because you can go glam at festival, or you can go like colourful glam, and then you can go crazy glam, or you can go arty, like you can go like graphic liner, and so it's really your preference. Like if I'm going to festivals, if I was going to festivals, I actually don't go to them anymore. If I was going to festivals, I would probably do a colourful look, and like a colourful highlight. The colourful highlight that Aileen Kate done was just beautiful. It was just pink highlight. But I'm going to see if I can put a little bit around the face and stuff too, just to make it a little bit different. Sorry, I'm actually so itchy. I'm only getting over the flu. So, I think I might start with Guilty from the Carnival palette. Still haven't got my nails done. So from the Carnival palette, going in with Guilty. Just tapping off the excess. I'm just patting out the little lines that I've formed. I'm going to try and keep my hand down. And then just placing. I'm just going in with a flat brush just to place the product first, and then we can go in and blend it out with a brighter pink. Just making sure that you get your shape set down. I don't mind this being a little bit messier. Like I don't mind if the eyeshadow, like I don't need to be too careful to keep it too rounded or too perfect, because if it goes really smoked out, it's fine, because it's festival look. So it's not like glam where you need to be a little bit more precise with it. You can kind of play around and get away with having more of a messier look rather than having something really perfect. So I'm just going in and I'm just wiggling the very edges. Just giving it a little wiggle to blend it. I didn't think I'd be able to record another video this week because I am working Monday to Friday, which I usually actually do Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, then until Saturday, and then off Sunday. But I'm going away to Wexford on Friday. I can't wait, like I'm so excited. I'm going away to Wexford on Friday, so I'm in all week. So I usually would only do one video. Sorry, I had to try and fix something fell and everything fell, and so I think I have it back at the same angle that it was at. Yeah, like I was saying, I didn't think I was going to be able to film because last week I done it on a Wednesday night and I had been off that Wednesday, so I didn't mind being up a little bit later because I'd had a bit of sleep and stuff. And then I wasn't in until 1 o'clock on Thursday because I was doing late night. I wasn't until 1, so I had time to edit Wednesday night and go sleep late Thursday and then sleep and then go to work at 1. But every day this week I'm in, and I'm actually in quite early, so that's a nightmare, but I'm getting it done. So just smoking it out. I'm probably gonna, I usually go in with a darker colour, but because I'm using pinks and I find pinks really difficult to blend, especially the ones out of the Carnival palette. I don't know why. I think every other shadow in the Carnival palette is really easy to blend, but these pinks give me serious hassle. So I'm gonna do this, try and blend, get the shape, and then I'll probably go in with a darker colour again in the crease. But just for now, because I'm a nervous wreck with the pinks, I'm gonna start with these. I'm so happy with the reaction I got with my last video. I honestly wasn't gonna upload it. I recorded it, and if you couldn't tell at the start, I was a nervous wreck in the video. I still am like nervous. I still am quite nervous of what people are going to think about it, and like what to say and what not to say. And editing was hard because there was just some moments where I wasn't speaking and I was trying to cut it out, but then I was missing steps, and I just have to get used to it. It's just a learning curve. But I was so happy that people actually like watched it. I know it wasn't a lot, but like people actually watched it, and I got a few little subscribers going, and I had such lovely messages off people. I was so emotional. Like I was in work this Thursday night. I think I posted it Thursday, and I was in work this Thursday night, and I actually posted it on the way home because I was talking to someone about it in work, and then I was talking to one of the girls on the way home on the bus, just texting, and they were saying like, you have to post it, and I was like, no way, like not a chance. And I sent her like a clip of it. It only sent like 6 minutes or something on WhatsApp, and she was like, oh my god, please post it, and literally convinced me. A few of the girls convinced me to post it, and then I did. And I was so nervous. I was like, oh, I am actually mortified for myself right now. Did you just post a YouTube video? Who do you think you are? You can't even do makeup that well. Like you're only starting out, which I know. I love makeup, and I want to get somewhere in makeup. Like it's my dream to have a job in makeup, or and I'm working on it. Like I'm set on that's my goal. But I honestly, like, you know, I was only training a few weeks ago, so I was kind of embarrassed. Like, who do you think you are on YouTube telling people how to do a smoky eye, or telling people how to put glitter on and all that? But you all seem to like it, so I'm absolutely delighted that you liked it. I'm so happy. So just to further blend, I'm going to go in with like a fluffy brush. This is the Zoeva Luxe Crease 228, which I was using the last one, and sorry, the flat brush is the Luxe Smoky Shader in 224. So I'm just going in with literally no product on it for now, just to blend the very edges and blend out. The good thing about pink is that you actually don't, you need a tiny amount, but if you get it blended right, you don't need a lot of colours. Like you could do one eye with 2 pinks and just go in and blend and go in and blend, and you can make it look like there's like 3 or 4 different pinks in your eye. That's the best part about playing with pinks, is that if you get it blended, it can blend so beautifully, and you need very little colour. Like very little product. Like there's one thing about that I was starting doing makeup and posting the pictures and even taking clients, I was nervous because you see these people on Instagram and YouTube, and they have like 101 choices. Like they have like 500 pinks from 500 brands, and this many browns and this many colours, and all this, like these amazing brushes and products, and it's hard to create a look when you've only a minimum amount of product. But if you're creative enough, you'll do it, and if you're determined enough and you practice enough, you'll be able to use what you have and use it in all different types of ways. So that's why I was so hesitant. I was like, I cannot take clients or do, I actually just keep blending because I'll be here forever, or do looks on Instagram, because I'm only ever going to be posting using the same palette, which I do. Like I use like between 2 palettes and a few Inglass eyeshadows to do it. And if you're creative, you can make 101 looks from the one palette, so you don't need to go and buy all these expensive fancy things that all these other YouTubers have that are probably on a serious amount of money, and they probably actually got sent them. So it's not realistic, and I wasn't being realistic because I was so used to seeing them with all that amount of stuff and watching the tutorial, and they've used like 4 different palettes to do their crease, and you're going, how am I supposed to recreate that? I haven't even got half the colours that they used. So that's the one thing that stopped me actually doing it, but I'm so glad I did. And I took pictures and I posted my looks and I got creative, and I'm sure it's probably why a lot of people like don't want to do it, because they think like they need all these expensive high-end brands that, and half the time they don't even work. Like they don't even do the same job. You can find alternative ones for so much better and so much cheaper. I'm just going into the other eye just so I don't forget what steps I done, because like sometimes I can do a whole eye and then I go like, what did I do? That's just blended. That's just one colour. I'm going to go back in with a darker colour and then I'll probably a lighter colour on top then just to blend. So I'm just going back in and blending again. So that's just the first colour. That is Guilty. One colour. So what I'm going to do is go in with the same flat brush and I'm going to pick up, I might use a bit of purple because I don't know if I can do pink. I'm going to use a bit of liquor into the crease and up higher. A little pen. Oh, to blend this out, I'm going to give a little pencil brush. So back into Guilty. And I'm going to go to the very edge. So I'm just blending that. Going back in with the brush, ooh, with the darker colour. And just wiggling the very corner. Now what I'm doing is going in with the same fluffy brush that we used before, the Luxe crease brush, and then blending the pink out again. So just slowly around the edge. This will take some time because we're darkening the pink quite a lot. So the blender is just gonna take a bit of time. I'm going to blend this one as much as I can and then I'm going to go in with a brighter pink, wifey maybe, not a colour. So then going in with the Luxe Defined crease 224 with wifey. Blending that edge of the darker pink. Back in with the big fluffy brush to blend that one. And then back in with your brush with the darker colour. Well, no added darker colour, but just the one you used. And again, further blending the edge of the darker one. Then the bullet brush. So this is what it's looking like. It's really hard to show you, but when I had the foundation and stuff on and my face is powdered, I can go back in around and blend around the foundation and blow it out even more. So it's just to kind of get the blend on this part perfect before I do the glitter. So I'm going to do the darker colour and stuff on this side and blend it out, and then I'll be right back to do the glitter and the fun part. Hey, so both eyes are done, so it needs to be all cleaned up, but I have the shape and the colours down. I'm sorry if the angle has changed, or I'm higher or lower. My phone, I had to put my phone on charge and it's still charging, so I think it's dragging the phone down. But that's the both eyes done. Now I'm going to do glitter. Actually, I'm going to clean my eye a little bit just so I get a better idea of where it's all going. Putting a bit of the P. Louise base, the same one I used to prime my eyes, on the back of my hand. So the shadow I'm placing in there is Breezy from the same palette. Going back and forth with your brush for the eyeshadows with Breezy, and then back in with Guilty. Oh, now moving on to next eye. Same brush, wiping it in my gel bombs, back into the P. Louise base. And I'm just going in on the very high points of Breezy with, oh, moony, a little bit on the inner corner, just for a tiny bit of definition. Oh, I'm happy. I didn't know if the blue and the pinks and the purples and stuff would go together nicely, but yeah. So I'm gonna do, there's a black straight line across. I don't want to overpower it with a wing because it's smoky, so I'm just using the Inglass 77 gel liner, going in with my Zoe Vic liner brush, taking the excess off on the back of the lid. I'm just doing a line. Yeah, them two eyes are done. The hardest part about liner is doing this eye because I have a lazy eye on this eye. I have no glasses on, I can't see what I'm doing. Braille. But I got it done. I'm going to leave that glitter there. I'm just going to close the lid because I know I'm going to knock it. I'm just going to close the lid even loosely. I might put a bit like under the eye. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm just going to pop on some lashes and then I'll be back to do the face. Hey, I'm back. Lashes and everything are done. I just put like, I put the Primark Pennies exaggerate lashes on, and then just cut the end of a pair that I had already used and put at the ends as well, because the eye is quite dramatic, so I wanted to even more dramatic. Sorry, I'm freezing. We have to run down to go to the toilet, so now I'm cold. So now moving on to skin, I'm just gonna double swipe again just to make sure that there's definitely no fallout and there's no black liner or anything underneath the eye, which I can see that there is. Skin, I'm going to spray my face again. This one's Zeppy. Spray my beauty blender because it's been a while since I've wet it. Now, I'm going to use my NARS again, Radiant Longwear, Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. I'm not too worried about the coverage underneath the eyes since I'll be using the matte concealers, which are full coverage. It's like I get giddy the longer I'm doing this. I'm starving. All I had today was a pot noodle and a packet of onion rings. And I'm not gonna lie, I had like a quarter of an Easter egg earlier on. Like earlier on. That was 2 o'clock I had my noodles at. It is now, I'm guessing, probably about 10:30. This is in the shade NC20. I love this concealer, but like the one thing that actually bothers me more than anything is the smell. Like, it's not a bad smell, but it just smells so strong. I'm kind of like, what is in this? No one of those smells you're going, that can't be healthy. Blend it into the forehead. I actually hope that you want to see in another video that I'm not just making this for the crack. And I'm imagining that people are gonna actually watch another one. And then it's gone in with the other end of the sponge to blend the lines. So just tapping the excess off and then placing it on the face where you want to contour. So for me, it's the cheeks because I have a quite a round face, and the forehead to try and minimize my forehead because it's huge. The nose, it balances out the face and then under my lip to make them look like I got a male. I went to Alicia. So I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender. Cream contour and concealing and highlighting under my eyes is my most favourite part of doing any makeup. Why does it do that? I think it's so my hand goes in front of my face. Hey, sorry, my camera rudely cut me off. Said I had no storage, so I had to free some storage. But while I was doing that, I just went in with the Ingloss 77 gel liner in my waterline and a black eyeshadow from Ingloss. I think it's the J-Lo black eyeshadow. Whoa. Now going in with Guilty on the same bullet brush. I'm just going right underneath. Sorry. Right underneath that black. And smoking that out. Which is going to end up quite low. And I'm also, I think, gonna do the teardrop shape with some glitter. So if it goes low, it's no problem because we're gonna bring it down anyway. Bring it down. So to do that, I'm actually gonna use Wifey. Going to the edges and starting to bring it down in that teardrop shape. Let's go back in with the dark colour just to deepen the centre a tiny bit, just so you still have a blend, if that's possible. And then with a fluffy brush, the one that I used earlier on, just blending and blending the edges. Right, so to go in with the glitter, I'm going to use a bit of lash glue. I'm just going to use the cheap one rather than the Associate one because it's going on my face. And this is a little bit thinner, it's not as thick. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to use a brush so it goes like an eyeshadow brush, so it doesn't go on chunky, that it kind of just sporadically goes on. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know how this is going to turn out. I'm literally winging it. I've never even done this before. Just tapping it off in the lid. Some more lash glue. Some more lash glue on my hand. Going back in. And then putting it on. With the glittery pink to go over top, just to blend. So off camera, I just got these little love heart stickers in the Art and Hobby shop in the Derby. So I just put a bit of lash glue and just stuck them on with tweezers, like that. So that's that so far. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do bronzer and blush. I'm going to use my stippling brush for bronzer because I don't want to get my my good bronzer brush full of glitter. So using MAC Dark Tan. So now I'm going to do with the same brush, I'm going to get Milani Luminoso. A load of it because we can afford to go really pink. Pop that on the cheeks and high up. You may as well bring the pink everywhere. Back in. I'm going to put some on the forehead of the Stacey Marie palette, which has pink in it. I'll put that on and then get a little bit more of the pink shadow. I'll put that on top. And the same for the nose. And Cupid's well. Why not? Never mind. So I'm going to take the Ingla brow gel. I'm going to just brush through my brows. It's a spoolie. I'm going to do extremely fluffy brows with this look. I'm going to put only product kind of in the ends of my brows just to shape them, and then I'm going to elongate my brow. So the smallest amount of product, brush back through with your spoolie so it's not harsh. Push all the hairs upwards and go in with the Benefit Gimme Brow to keep them all up. And then with this I'm going to highlight my inner corner. With that pink. And then lips, and then we're done. You can do a pink lip with this if you want, but I'm just going to do a nude. I think a pink will be a little bit too much. If you can have too much with all this going on. So use a MAC toffee. Penny's toffee, sorry. And then I use on top the NYX soft matte lip cream in London. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. There'll be pictures of my Instagram on cmaxi underscore max cmaxi underscore makeups on Instagram, and then cmaxi.makeups on Facebook, and I'll post the pictures when I take them, and I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I love it. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Comment. I love when I see people commenting. A few people commented last time and I was so happy and I was replying, and there's nothing better than getting notifications. I also have a competition on my Instagram to win a free makeover, a free makeup appointment. So go over and have a look at that and enter if you want to win. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. And if you have any suggestions on what to do next time, just leave them down below or text me privately on Instagram, or leave them on my Instagram. I would really much appreciate it, and let me know if you like this look. Thank you.